I want to open a school. Me to get started with a school because I ain't even know how many square feet you need. I ain't know you had to have a blueprint. I mean, all this different stuff. I passed the inspection and now I got me a school. Executive Barber College, Jackson, Mississippi. Yep. They was like, ain't no way that girl didn't even have no clientele for don't know how long. I know she ain't open up no school. And I was like, oh yeah, So I finally opened the school. I've been doing all this talking and telling people about it. Now it's open day. And I just knew I was gonna have a line or something. I had one student, Chin. I felt like throwing in the towel, y'all, because all that had happened, and then I get to the opening day, and I had one student. So my encouraging words here, it don't matter how you start, it's how you finish. So if you got one, you done well. Now we got about 4 students. We cooking with grease now. We got about 4 students and I'm teaching and this and that and it's up. One of my students happened to point me in your direction. He said, have you ever heard of this guy right here? And I said, I looked, and he was showing me like on his phone. I said, no, I don't know who that is. And but I heard something. You was talking. I said, I said, what's his name again? So I got on my phone and I followed you. So I had just started just watching stuff and watching stuff, watching stuff. I think it was probably 2021 before I actually reached out to you. I can't really remember, but I think it was 2021 when I actually finally reached out. You had gave your number on the thing, and I had just wrote it down, and I said, what if I call the person? That person ain't gonna answer. I'm trying to talk myself out of it and everything. I'm like, oh man, what I'm gonna say to him? I said, I don't even know how to talk to him. It was almost like a first date or something. Like, how you be nervous, and that's what I was like. I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. All I was thinking, I don't want to mess this up. I'm like, man, what do I say? So now I'm got pen and paper. I'm writing down like little questions I want, and then I said, Lord, I trust you. I said, I trust you. I'm just gonna call the number. I just call and you answer the phone. And when you answer the phone and I said, hello, you said, hey, how you doing? I said, I'm fine. I said, my name Tracey, and I was just trying to see about your program. And you just went on from there, just telling me about the program and this and that and da da da. And I was telling you that I already have a school. I just need to try to see about getting financial aid for it. And I'm like, and you just went on and you're telling me what you could do for me, how you can help me. I mean, you just was really like, you were like that guy, that I've been looking for, Yeah. I was like, I had been listening to a lot of stuff. I even went on your page and just was I said, man, this guy got too many videos to be lying. You know what I'm saying? Just like the whole thing. You type anything in Google and you just up there, you on there, I'm like, man, it gotta be true, you know. I said, you know what? I done changed everything that's in my life. I'm finna change this too. I'm a risk taker. I take risks. So I'm diving in, it is what it is. And I just dived in and man, we here. When I dived in, what I mean when I say I dived in, I'm meaning that you began to you set up a payment plan with me and you began to start giving me different documents and stuff that I would need for accreditation and so that it won't be so hard on me to catch up. In other words, I be already on the right track. You know what I'm saying? So, like, really be honest, probably if I hadn't ran into you, ain't no telling how long it would be with me. Cause this stuff ain't easy, y'all. This a lot of stuff, you know. So yeah, like that ISS and all that different stuff, all them papers, all that stuff. I'm like, you look at it, it look like Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Because if this ain't your lane, don't try to drive in it. Let somebody that know the way show you the way, and you just ride with them, you know, and we'll ride together. When I went to the NACA's workshop, I'm mingling and stuff. And but my first time, you was there though. Oh man. Oh man, that was amazing. That was amazing to actually see you in person and you like, hey Tracey. I'm just, it blew my mind, like, come on, we got to take a picture. I was just, man, that was everything. You just so real, Chin. You a good guy. You just down to earth, and I mean, God really sent you out here to help people, and you ain't trying to take advantage of people and stuff like that. You just do what you do, and it's showing. So upon, I done did the knockers visits, and like, and even, y'all, when y'all go to them knockers visits, them conference and stuff, you still ain't gonna know nothing. You just sitting in there. You just, you just in there. That what you gonna know is when you be on this live with Chin, and Chin just break down some little stuff to you, little stuff, so you can kind of follow a little bit. You be like, okay. I remember Chin talking about, the annual report and the SAP and this. You can kind of remember the little classes or courses that you done heard Chin talk about. But overall, man, these folks in here talking about all this stuff, you don't know what they talking about. But guess what? When you got somebody on your team, you don't care what they talking about. You just there. You there to get them hours so that you can keep on moving on with your accreditation. And that's what I was there for. I got my first visit, and like Chin, I tell you, it was like a little pat on the wrist or whatever, and like, everything's good, and you need to do this and this and da da da. It wasn't scary. It wasn't scary. At first I was kind of like a little nervous, but they were so cool and stuff, and it really wasn't they weren't really like hard or nothing on me or whatever. They just were just telling me like little stuff and that I need to do and blah 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 blah. It was okay. It was the first visit was good. First visit was really good. What was next was uh the final visit. The final visit. Oh my God! It was like they were coming through there, and they was talking kind of, hard and stuff, and and this got to be set up, and this and where this at, and blah blah blah, and this, and I mean, they were popping so many questions on me so fast. And do you have the minutes of the meeting, and do you have this here, and do you have this here, and this here, and this here? And I mean, they were just before I can think of one thing, they was on something else, and I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm with my phone, I'm texting Chin, I'm telling them what they asking me and stuff like that, and Chin, you so cool too. You like, no need to be nervous. I got the team working on them. I'm telling you so helpful. Cause I'm telling you, man, I'm sitting up in my office, and I got them in a room by themselves, and I got my other student instructor. I'm having her type up some stuff, and making up some stuff, because I ain't know I had to have some minutes of the meetings and stuff that we done had. So I got her typing and I'm over here working on this here and this and then I'm texting Chin and this and that. They keep coming back in the office saying, well, where is this here at? And where is this and where is that? And they started roaming around the school and they just, man, it just was a nerve wreck. But we got through it though. We got through it because I had like probably like 3 or 4 things that was not right. But before they left, everything was taken care of thanks to Chin. And hey, I left with I didn't have no citations. So man, we on our way. Yep. I'm one more step away from them telling me how many years I'm gonna get accredited for. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here now. I'm right here. They go to a meeting in May to see if I'm gonna get accredited. I mean, see how many years and all my stuff. But man, but Chin, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this position that I'm about to be in. I know I wouldn't. Please answer this text, Chin. Chin, like I'm saying to myself, I know he be busy and stuff like that. I was just like, Lord, please let him answer these texts and stuff like that. And even the day of the thing, that morning, I reached out to you early that morning. I'm talking about probably about 7 something, 8 something. I'm like, hey Chin, my visit is today. Please be watching for my texts or whatever. I'm like, I'm trying to give you a heads up, like in case you got something going on, can you still kind of look at that phone or something, So I was like, I'm just nervous. I was just in a nervous wreck. They interviewed some students. They interviewed my instructors. They interviewed me, and stuff. And they was checking all kinds of files and stuff. And that's the kind of stuff that Chin helped you do. He helped you to get order. When you got order, this stuff don't be too hard to find once you done set order and you done labeled your folders and you got these different documents because he gonna send you everything that you need. I have learned a lot. I don't think I thought it was a scam. I thought it was like maybe too good to be true. Like, this guy, why is he helping random people like this here? You know how we always heard the story when somebody's doing well that they ain't trying to reach a hand back and help nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because they life together, they doing them. You know what I'm saying? But you never did give me that. You never did give me that vibe that you wasn't real though, that you was a phony. I ain't never felt that about the situation. I just thought it was too good to be true. Where I come from, people ain't trying to help you. They ain't trying if they know something or whatever, they holding on to what they know. You know what I'm saying? And you get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But for somebody to reach back and help people. My school ain't just a school, it's a ministry. So yeah. But because of people like you though, it makes it very easy to want to reach back and help somebody else. If you looking to open a school, you looking for a next level move, because being a school owner is next level up. It's first of all, you ain't gonna be able to stand up forever and stuff like that. You're gonna need another plan. I don't call it a backup plan. I call it a plan. It's the plan. It's the plan to a happier, healthier life. You know what I'm saying? That you can get chance to enjoy life to the fullest, and stuff like that. Because I can already see the fruits of my labor. It's happening to me. God is just raining down, open up doors and stuff like that that I just never thought I could walk through. Being in rooms that I never thought I would ever be in. I'm talking to people I never thought I would talk to. So I just tell you, if it's in your heart, then go for it. Go for it. Don't let the naysayers, don't let your friends talk you out of it, making you think that you can't do it. Start small. Start small. Get you a building that you can afford and get you some used stuff. Do whatever you need to do to make sure that you can sustain. Even do hair inside your school. Whatever you need to do, because if somebody come, you doing a demonstration. I mean, whatever it takes, don't let your dreams die. That's it.